Hello, welcome to another edition of Capper Comparison Picks. I'm Ranj, and today I will be giving you the Belarus Premier League Vysshaya League picks for round 13. And these are both matches for Friday, June 12th. Okay, let's get right into this. We have FC Minsk. They are number 13 on the table, and they're taking on Minsk Isloch, or Isloch, Isloch, Ulach. We like it a lot. Isloch's number 9 on the table. Minsk number 13, and FC Minsk has a record of 4-1-5. They missed 2 games because somebody on their team had gotten the coronavirus, and I heard it was like a second string goalie and they just took him out back and shot him. But anyway, I'm just kidding. I don't know who got it, and obviously they just waited the 14 days. The whole team had to be quarantined, I guess. But I tried to sleuth it. I could not find out who contracted. They just told them to shut up, drink vodka, and get over it. So anyway, FC Minsk, that's why they're short a couple games compared to everybody else. They have a record of 4 wins, 1 draw, and 5 losses on the season. The last 5, they are 2 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses. Now, they are the at-home plus money underdog at plus 155. But they're taking on Isloch or Isloch, the Wolves, or Wolfpack, or Wolfpack, whatever, I don't even know. I know it's the Wolves, the Wolfpack or something. They are at 5 wins, 1 draw, and 6 losses. They are the favorite, though, a plus money favorite at plus 145. That's beautiful. That's you eating your chocolate ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh, great. In the last 5, Isloch is 1 win, 1 draw, and 3 losses. Let's see how these guys have fared recently. The last match for FC Minsk was a loss. At Dynamo Brest. Dynamo Brest, oh, they stomped them too. They embarrassed them. 6-1. Yeah, they're like, just stayed off. But you know what? The first game back, they actually beat Slutsk, I think, 1-0. Or I forget who. They beat somebody their first game back after their little 2 weeks off, and I had bet against them, and oh yeah, I was right. They beat Slutsk 1-0. Man, is my memory on point or what? Okay. Weird, but where was I? Oh, let me pull this thing here. Okay. Back to it, I'm sorry. Nora's laugh just took me out of it a little bit. Isloch, their last match was...
I graduated from kindergarten.
She did today. It was a very big ceremony in the streets. The teacher came and she had her mask on. She gave Nora her certificate of graduation from Benton Hall Academy kindergarten class.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look very pretty in your polka dot dress too, I have to say. It's very nice. Okay, Isloch's last match was a draw. It was versus Rubrest, and that was 1-1. Head to head, these guys. Isloch, no, let's do this chronologically. Okay, back in July 12th of 2019, they had a 3-3 draw Then December 1st, they had a 1-1 draw. Then the most recent matchup, they played February 7th of this past year, and Isloch beat them 0-1. There's your last three head-to-head matches. See if I can get a line in there, a line in there. The over is okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. These lines, because today is only Wednesday and this match is for Friday, I didn't get odds for the total, so I just made these up. But so don't pay attention. You know what? Don't pay attention to the odds. Actually, I'm just still gonna pick over under. I figure on average most of these games are set over under 2.5 or 3 or 2. But if you go to 5 dimes, you can take your pick. They have an option to scroll down if you straight bet it. If you parlay bet it, you have to take whatever they set. But most of the time, it's set at 2.5. So for both these, look, I was gonna try to be sneaky. I could have pulled it off too. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. I could have sold you. Yeah. Well, I could have sold them on bogus lines that I just made up. But I'm going to be honest, the lines just aren't out. But I'm still going to pick over under according to 2.5. When they do come out, just hope that whatever I pick is the plus or the better payout. All right? So anyway.
Keep drawing on the board.
I'm back to it. Don't worry. I know I went off topic a little bit. What are you drawing? Brass knuckles?
No, school bus.
Oh, a school bus. I thought it was for a second I thought it was what's that thing from the Avengers, the power glove? With all the gems in it?
Infinity Gauntlet.
Infinity Gauntlet. I thought those were the Infinity Stones.
It's a school bus.
I get it now, a school bus. You have all the wheels side by side, looks like a tank almost. You don't have to show all 4 wheels, nor you can show 2, the front and the back, because 2 of them you can't see from the other side. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I draw 4 letters.
Yeah, that's fine. It could be a super school bus. Okay, players to look out for. FC Minsk has Vladimir Kavashchinsky. He's been up here plenty of times. Because every time I can't help but complain about his long last name. Kavashchinsky. He's got 5 scores on the season. He's number 10. Aside from him, they have 0 national team players and 6 foreign. Okay. For Isloch, this guy has been up here plenty of times too, and he's also got a long name. Dmitry Komarovsky. Now, Komarovsky, he's got 4 scores on the season, and he's number 15. Aside from him, they have 3 national team players and 7 foreigners.
There. It's a school bus.
That's a nice school bus.
Wait, I forgot to do the top. The top is white. The top of
Oh,
school
yeah,
bus
there you go.
is
Good.
white.
That's a good school bus. Infinity Gauntlet.
It's a school bus.
If you change these school bus windows different colors, it could also make it longer. It could be an Infinity Gauntlet. You see it? Can you see what I'm seeing? Do you see what I'm seeing with that?
No.
I'll show you. Look right here. On my spare keys. See? See the different stones?
No.
That's what, look.
It doesn't look like it because the wheels.
Yeah, the wheels look like the fingers. See how there's 4 fingers and there's the thumb. That's why it said it looked like that a little bit. It's my mistake, Nora. It's still a very good school bus. Very good school bus. Excellent. All right. So time to make my decision on this FC Minsk match. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna take Isloch on this. Isloch on the money line. I think they should be able to win. I think the score is going to be it's going to be low. I'm going to think it's going to go under the 2.5 that I set for myself. And I think it's going to be like 0-2. That's my prediction. I like it a lot. Okay, I like it a lot. Next, I'm sorry, this is Friday at 11 o'clock. And then, after this match on Friday, we have time check. It's not the recap time check, just the in-between game time check. At 1 o'clock, we have the Gorodeya Gremlins going against the Slutsk. I'm just kidding again. It's not the Gremlins. I have no idea what their mascot is, but I know. I'm silly today. But we have Gorodeya hosting the Slutsk. Sakor Slutsk. We love Slutsk. I watched a watch along for Slutsk with in the developer. Look at that little promo punch for the developer. And before the game started, he was playing this song, and it was like a cheer, and it was saying something like, "We love Slutsk," and he was singing along, and then, "We love Slutsk." Oh, you know what? It was the watch along for, and I had picked. I'll get into it because, I'll get into it again. Here we go. Gorodeya comes into this ranked 14. Oy. Bum, bum, bum. 14 on the table. And Slutsk comes in number 6. Okay? Gorodeya has 3 wins, 3 draws, 6 losses. They're a big underdog at plus 180 at home. Because their last 5, they are 0 wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses. But hold your horses. Slutsk, same deal, last 5. But on the table, they are 5 wins, 3 draws, 4 losses. But on this table, in the last 5, 0 wins, 2 draws, 3 losses. They are the plus money favorite at plus 125. The draw is set at plus 225. I set the total at 2.5 because, like I said, I can show you the sheet. The game totals aren't out yet. It's Wednesday. Whatever, just go with it anyway. I'm posting the score, so if you have any doubt, look at the score at the recap. Okay, so Gorodeya's last match was a loss against previously winless Vysshaya. Vysshaya, I took Gorodeya too to win. I was like, oh, Vysshaya, they're favorite for no reason, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they spanked them 4-1. Vysshaya. Oy, really? And Slutsk. I had also on this match, Slutsk's last match was a draw versus Torpedo Belarus Zodino. And Torpedo, as many of you know, is up there for possibly my favorite team. I have two futures bets placed for winning the whole Vysshaya League tournament, championship, whatever. I have one for Torpedo Belazy and one for Energetic BDU because they were very good plus numbers. I think I got them both at like plus 1,600 and plus 2,000 or something.
That's the school bus ride.
Yep. So back to this. What happened with that developer thing? I was watching this game and something messed up with the Belarus Football Federation YouTube channel. So I went back, or I don't even remember. I can't remember, but I know I looked at I watched developers' reactions because he's a big Slutsk fan, and that's when I heard the song "We Love Slutsk," and he's like, but anyway, they drew. They had a tie that cost me because I didn't take the pick. I took Torpedo to win. Oh, you want me to put the pick numbers up here? They do. Those are out. They're not even picks. They're minus half. Real quickly, I will do this for Minsk. Plus a half brings it down to minus 110. Over here, it would bring it down to minus 120 if you did the minus half goal. Here, Gorodeya, plus, you can plus add a half a goal.
Yes.
It'll bring it down to a minus 125. Or you could do the minus half goal. That's kind of minus 105. That's like, so if it draws, it'll be a push. You won't lose your money, you just push it. Okay? So, head to head. These guys, back in December of 2018, Gorodeya beat them 2-0. And then June 29th of last year, they beat them 1-0. And most recent match they've had was November 9th, and it was a clean sheet draw, 0-0. So there's your last three. Okay, player to look out for. For Gorodeya, he's been up here before, Lazar Sajchik. Lazar Sajchik. He's got 4 scores, and he is number 28. Aside from him, they have 1 national team player and 6 foreign.
You know this family?
Yeah, that's our family several
and
years
it's
ago.
riding in the bus.
That's an old Christmas picture from, what, five years ago. There's you as a baby, so.
That's you, that's me, that's Brandon, that's me.
For Slutsk, we have, look out for Umar Mohammed Bala. Umar Bala, he's definitely been up on the board before. He's got 4 scores.
You
He's
missed it.
number 17. Aside from him, they have 0 national team players and 10 foreign. Okay. So, taking a look at this. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with the favorite again on this. Gorodeya, they let me down, losing 4-1 to Vysshaya, who is like, all year I've been bashing them. Them and Vysshaya, they're garbage teams. And They embarrassed me, Gorodeya. 4-1. 4-1. Embarrassment. Slutsk. And Slutsk, they, I had picked Torpedo to beat them, and they proved me wrong. So I'm going to have to take Slutsk. I'm going to take them on the money line. They're going to beat Gorodeya outright. I think the score is going to be, I'm going to say 1-3. 1-3, and that'll make it over the 2.5. So there you have it. So let's recap. Time check. Nora, you missed the whole time check again.
Time check.
Ay, ay, ay. Huh. Anyway, we have, I've got the Wolves of Isloch. Isloch Rayon Minsk. Is it Rayon Minsk Isloch? It's something. Oh yeah, FC Isloch Minsk Rayon. FC Isloch Minsk Rayon Wolves. I got them going to FC Minsk and winning 0-2 on the money line. I think it's going to stay under 2.5. Then I have Slutsk Saktor Slutsk. I got them Slutsk. Let's just call them Slutsk. No, just Slutsk. However you want to say it. I got Slutsk going into Gorodeya and beating the Gremlins. And they're not the Gremlins. I'm making that up too. I have no idea what they're called. But I got Slutsk beating Gorodeya. They're going to win. I got it 1-3. So I got it going over 2.5. So there you have it. Gather your info. Place the bets and cash those tickets. Now, I realize there's been a gap of, I haven't made a video since Saturday, but Sunday I spent a day with it was my dad's birthday. Spent a day with my family, so I didn't make videos Sunday. And hasn't been any soccer action until Friday, so why was I going to make a video Tuesday night for... this is even a little bit premature. So much so that I had to make up totals. But trust me, I guarantee they're going to be right around 2.5 for both these teams, for both these matches anyway. So, thank you for once again dealing with my stupid random off-topic rants, and be sure to hit that thumbs up. I will put time markers in there so you don't have to hear my rambling. Hit that bell, because we have Bundesliga, we have K-League. I've already been doing research, I already got some stuff worked up, and we still have a lot more Belarus action. Also, this weekend is Italian. However, my wife asked me to not do English Premier League and don't do Italy, because she said I'm already too overwhelmed with Bundesliga, Belarus, and Korean. So she's like 3 is enough. I get what she's saying, because it does take a lot of time away from my family. So I respect that, at least she's still letting me do Belarus, Bundesliga, and Korean. So we got all those, okay? So anyway, thanks for watching. Good luck on these bets, and I'll see you next episode.